Claude Code skills are the most underrated feature in any AI coding tool right now. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you the 3 skills I install in every project, what they actually do, and how to build your own in 5 minutes flat. A Claude Code skill is just a folder with one markdown file inside called skill.md. Anthropic publishes official skills as plugins. The community has over 650 open source skills you can drop in today, and you can also build your own in 5 minutes. Once a skill lives in your .claude/skills folder, Claude loads it automatically and uses it whenever the task matches. 3 install paths. Anthropic's official marketplace for first party skills, BUNX skills add for community GitHub repos, or just create a skill.md by hand for your own. I'll demo all 3. Let's start with the most powerful one. First try /plugin install document -skills at anthropic -agent -skills. Error marketplace not found. That's because Claude Code needs the marketplace registered before it can install from it. So I add the marketplace first /plugin marketplace add anthropics /skills. Done. Now the install command works on the second try. Now the prompt: create a 3-slide pitch deck for a SaaS product called QuickShip. The skill auto triggers. Watch the very first line. Skill document dash skills colon pptx successfully loaded. Claude pulls the dependencies it needs, writes a build script, runs it, and saves a real pptx file to the project folder. Quick note, my Mac is too old to run Keynote, so I open the deck in Google Slides instead. Free, browser-based, works anywhere. 3 real slides: title, problem solution, pricing tiers, from one prompt. Skill 2 is a marketing skill from a free open source repo called OpenClaudia. 63 marketing skills: SEO, blog posts, email copy, ad copy. That's a complete marketing team. Copywriter, SEO specialist, email writer, ad strategist, running locally in your terminal for free. Watch this. One install command, bunx skills add github.com/openclaudia/openclaudia-skills. 63 skills cloned from the repo. I don't need all of them, so I select just one. Copywriting, space to toggle, return to install. First, the installer asks which AI agents to install for. Claude Code plus a dozen universal agents like Cursor and Copilot, all included automatically. Install scope, project, method, copy to all agents. And look at this. Built-in security risk assessment. Gen, socket, SNCC, all low risk, 0 alerts. Confirm yes. Installation complete. The skill is now live across every AI agent on my machine. Now the prompt: write marketing copy for the QuickShip landing page hero section. 60 words, bold, value prop, end with a strong CTA. The phrasing matters here. Words like marketing copy, hero section, and CTA are the trigger phrases the copywriting skill watches for. Watch the first line of the response. Skill, copywriting, successfully loaded. Same auto trigger pattern as the Office bundle. Claude reaches for the right skill on its own. What it produced: 60-word hero copy, 5 ranked headline alternatives, a CTA variations table, tone and readability analysis, and 3 concrete suggestions to improve conversion from one prompt. Then I ask Claude to save it all as a markdown file, and it writes quickship-hero-copy.md to the project folder. Skill 3 is the one most people miss: building your own 5 minutes, one markdown file, and you have a custom skill that runs forever. Here's the one I use most: a pull request description generator. I drop the whole skill into one file. 3 lines of front matter at the top, name, description, and the trigger phrases that tell Claude when to fire this skill. Below that, plain English instructions: read the diff against main, then output a markdown PR body in this exact structure with these 4 headings: summary, what changed, test plan, notes for reviewer. End with a tone rule: keep it terse, no marketing language, no emojis. Save the file. The skill is now live. Now I restart Claude Code so it loads the new skill. One prompt: draft a PR description for my current branch. Watch the very first line. Skill, PR-description successfully loaded. Claude saw the trigger phrase, found my custom skill, and loaded it on its own. Then it does exactly what the skill said to do, runs git diff against main, reads the changes on my branch, and writes the PR body in the 4-section structure I defined. Summary, what changed, test plan, notes for reviewer. Production ready in seconds, no extra prompting. 3 skills. The full skill.md template I just built is in the description. Copy it, drop it in your project root. If you want more Claude Code workflow tips, I just shipped a Claude.md tutorial and a Vibe coding tutorial, both linked below. Subscribe. I cover every AI coding tool worth your time so you don't waste yours. Thanks for watching.